Good evening guys, Apex here, and tonight I'm gonna attempt quite a challenge for myself here. I'm gonna try to beat one of the two maps that I consider the hardest on Hell on Earth difficulty. Now I should mention that I don't give a fuck about the actual achievements. Most, if not all of my easy and normal maps I don't have an achievement on because I've never played that difficulty. So all the achievements I have, I've just accidentally gotten playing on hard and suicidal with friends. I have a few on Hell on Earth as well, just because I sometimes, want to push myself and see if I can handle it. And I've usually been able to do so if given a few tries. But tonight I'm gonna try Biolapse or the Descent. The two maps that I find the hardest because I'm not a very offensive player. I don't just burst down the mobs as soon as they spawn. Meaning I play a lot more defensively and much more survival based. So I need kiting space to do what I do. And these two maps are the smallest maps of all of them. So you can really get into a corner there and you can really get overwhelmed by the mobs and such. But I got just enough alcohol in me tonight to think that I can do it. Speaking of which, I'm gonna open a new one. Hang on. It's good shit. Okay. We still have the Halloween skins because we had that a couple of days ago now. So I'm still rocking my awesome witch hunter with pumpkin mask outfit, which I'm very proud of. So yeah, we're gonna just get started, and we'll try it with a few. I think I'm better in Biolapse than the Descent, so we'll do that one. And yeah, the Hell on Earth in short because it's gonna probably take me some tries. I don't want to have 10 fucking waves to do. I will try my 4 favorite classes for this. Now it is a bit random, of course. I viped on wave 1, but I also viped on wave 10, or 11. So it's very different. If you get into a tight spot with the wrong kind of mobs at the wrong kind of time, they'll fuck you. So, Field Medic, Demolitionist, and Firebug. What did I say? Field Medic, Demolitionist, Firebug, and Survivalist. Sorry, I almost forgot about my beloved. Are my 4 favorite ones, with Survivalist probably being the favoriteest. I'm gonna start off as Demolitionist though. My most offensive of the ones, and then I'll work my way up to more and more defensive. Funny story. When I started playing Killing Floor, and I'm talking about the OG, I'm talking about Killing Floor 1, way back. I played Sharpshooter. That was my bread and butter because that's what I play in every game. I love high accuracy, high damage weapons. So when I started playing Killing Floor, I thought, I really excel at this kind of weapon. I have a lot of practice at this kind of weapon. Let's play Sharpshooter. And of course I had success with it. But, I started realizing, with all the FPS games I play, that's literally all I play. That's what I play in every game. And Killing Floor, unlike Counter-Strike and Left 4 Dead and whatnot, they have an actual... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like I said, it's very different. You can vipe on wave 1. It's almost fucking vipe there, although it should be easy. I mean, it is on Hell on Earth and I am drinking, but that's no excuse. It's just very different sometimes. But yeah, so because Killing Floor actually gives you a diversity of weapons, maybe I should, try other ones. So when Killing Floor 2 came out, I started playing around with the non-aiming weapons, like no SWAT, no commando, no sharpshooter, no gunslinger, and so on, and instead focused on the ones that were way different. So Field Medic, Firebug, and Demolitionist became my 3 favorite perks, and those are 3 very AoE heavy perks. And I found a lot of both success and fun with them, because they were very different than what I was used to. So yeah, a lot of fun with those. And then they came with Survivalist, which lets you somewhat mix and match with different weapons, because it supports more damage for all of them. Of course, you won't be as offensive as you can with a pure demolitionist, a pure firebug, and so on. But it will let you mix and match weapons, which is something I like a lot. And of course, it has the survival-ness that I do in all games. I'm a tank player in all the MMOs I play, and you know, when I play 7 Days to Die and any kind of RPG game that allows you to to spend skill points and make yourself, you know, tankier or faster, or this and this, I always go for survivability. So the survivalist class was a definite classic match for me. So yeah, I'm gonna try it as demolitionist now, as you can see, and then I'll probably give each class a try, right? Something like that. Even medic, because even medic has some good weapons and stuff. Medic can handle itself on its own, but usually given enough hiding space, which we do not have here. Now, I'm a huge fan of the seal squeal because it has the delayed explosions, so you can get a bunch of nukes just like that, or you can get or you can basically give yourself time to reload. Like I can put these there while I'm reloading, and if any mobs comes around there, I'm literally killing mobs while I'm reloading, looking like a real boss, looking like I really know what I'm doing.
It's the spot.
Of course it struggles. Oh my god. Jesus! Okay, that might be game over. That might be game over. That fucking siren blew up all my explosions. As I was saying, it struggles against the big boys though. Fuck. That was just sad. That should have been an easy one. Come on. Do I give it another try? Ah, fuck it, I'll give it another try. I just feel I was misrepresented in that one, okay? Some more alcohol. I'm in that sweet spot, in my opinion, where I'm like chill enough, but it doesn't affect my reflexes too much. I might have gone overboard with it though, and that's why it's going downhill, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. Let's get started. Let's see if we can do better.
You are here to clean out Zeds.
No, you.
Eyes open.
I'm not sure why I'm trying to save ammo. I guess it's just a reflex from, you know, other maps, but like this is the only map, or one of the few maps where you actually don't have to save ammo, because at least if you're playing by yourself, you can so easily get enough ammo to waste it. But you know, if your brain, you know, my brain is working on autopilot doing this, so of course it's gonna do the same thing. Like I'm gathering up the mobs when I'm killing. Oh my god, am I gonna die again? Is it the alcohol? Really? I refuse! I literally refuse to die. No. No. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. But yeah, I'm doing the head smashes and I'm gathering up the mobs when I shoot, because I don't want to use, you know, a single grenade for a single mob. You know, this is an AoE weapon, you want them to be gathered.
It's the spot.
Okay.
New man, cover me.
Usually I would shoot his leg out with a 9mm, but since we have the ammo and I plan to change weapon even, it really goes against my every instinct though to not spend normal ammo killing these guys, because they're so resistant to explosions if you're gonna not go for the legs there.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
We're gonna go with the seal squill again. It is the MVP, god damn it. It was just misrepresented, misunderstood.
Locking it up.
A different map than last time, though. I am honestly not a fan of this one.
Must close the pod
No,
very
I'm
soon.
just... I mean, I suppose you can kite quite well up and down.
Sealing the door.
Not down, really, because then they just shower you from above. They'll just fall on you from above. That's no good.
Time's up.
It's very
No
dark,
chasing
though.
Zeds.
Flashlight barely helps.
See that?
Haha! Nuke as the first one.
Down.
Oh wait, it didn't create a nuke. I got scammed.
Door's about to come down like the walls of Jericho.
Just killing mobs while not looking or while reloading. Looking like a boss. I had to manually detonate that. I don't think it would have happened in time.
That'll keep you going.
Sounded like there was more behind me.
His righteous judgment. Demons. Nice.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
What a bloody siren! Did that sting?
That's looking better.
It's the spot.
See, that was like... You could have said easy difficulty.
Door's getting
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
yeah.
Happy. Alright, fun as this weapon is, it is for killing small and medium mobs. It does not work very well against the large boys, so we're gonna go RPG, and I would say Kaboom Stick, but that's when we want to be a bit more serious, which we haven't reached yet, so I'm gonna go with a Sentinel, a new fun weapon they've added,
Choices, people.
because it's new and fun. Which one? Oh, this one, okay. Alright, if you help me out from here.
Welding this shot.
Why am I welding this door? it's like an OCD almost. Like when you play Firebug, you weld doors and you get those free kills, but that it just fucks me because they're not actually gonna come from there. I would have to go in there. Alright, so as long as I keep them on a distance, RPG is a god weapon.
Cleanse.
Turret will help with that, combined with good line of sight, of course. Oops, that was a bad shot.
Let's call that your warm-up.
I can destroy. Don't you worry.
Am I hearing them behind me?
See that?
Oi! Shut the fuck up! Sirens, I swear to God. Get off me, get off me.
Blasted rigging.
He's right behind me, ain't he? Ugh, so is that siren.
Back to hell with all of you.
Oi! Oh my god! Oh, yeah, just overwhelmed, had I gone more serious, aka get the Kaboom Stick, I would have done better, no doubt, but I wanted to have some fun. Alright, let's do Firebug. Yeah, I should have guessed, like, on a map where I can't kite properly, such a small map, I would get overrun with just the RPG and the turret out, but I could have hoped. It was close, you know. Let's go Firebug. And this one might possibly be better than Demolitionist taking care of small mobs. And I'm talking like the best kinds, like the Seal Squeal. Obviously not the RPG. It's not very good at taking out small mobs at all.
You've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Getting too good at this. Let's crisp you up. Don't come back!
But then it struggles a bit more with the larger ones. Certain weapons though, Husk Cannon, Helios Rifle, they can definitely take care of the large ones, but they need a bit more time.
Sizzle, you freak! Have a my bloody skin!
What? How did that guy blindside me? He's fucking 300 pounds. Oh wait, 300 pounds would only be 100. He's 600 pounds.
Don't come back! You'd better be dead! Into hellfire!
Well, that's pretty slow.
Get those bang sticks ready! Sails inbound! Plenty more in the
Suppose I can
locker
drink
for
in the
you.
meanwhile.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Oh, this one.
Bonjour. Come and get your
Where's
trophy.
blindsided me. Oh no, I can't buy the fun ones yet. Been a long time since I played around with that. Dual Spitfires though is one I will invest in later, so let's just get those now, I reckon. And should we do Sentinel again? Just for the funsies of it. I think it's so much fun. It's just a fun weapon, and it adds more dynamic gameplay because you can have it defend like a easy to defend area. Like if there was something behind you, it would at least tell if there's something behind you because it would start shooting. I think it even sees stealth mobs. Of course, it started after. I should have had a limited ammo there. I would have just blasted those guys, but no.
Sizzle, you freak! I'm bloody dead!
This weapon isn't great at taking care of the small ones, but it's pretty good at taking care of the medium to large ones. Oh my god. Did I just get rocketed off there? Who did that? There's the perpetrator. I see another perpetrator.
Let's crisp you
But
up.
yeah, it's awesome at taking care of small mobs, of course, because it has Molotovs and whatnot that you can just place on the ground. And since you have such high resistance to fire, I guess you have 100% and it's 90% for enemy sets.
Sizzle,
You're just easily taking care of these guys. I love it when you jump and he shoots you and then just get propelled to the side. Why are there so many of them? I mean, I don't mind it while I'm playing Firebug, but I feel there's more than usual. See, that's the issue with this class. I need to get to the third weapon. You'll play it again? I mean, what would do better? See, I can't really name a weapon. I can't really name a weapon that it has that would do that much better. I want something rapid fiery, just more like. Stupid wave 2. That's honestly an Achilles heel, because it's like it's like the starter weapon isn't good enough for it, and you want to go to a tier 3 weapon.
We're here to clean out Zeds. And
I don't like getting the tier 2 weapons. I want to get straight to tier 3.
Just doing
And that greed is an issue, because then I've many times played the second wave with just a starter weapon, which is a rough doing.
his righteous judgment. It's cremation from you. Let's twist you up. You'd better be dead. Welcome to Armageddon.
Armageddon.
finish the last ones off.
Well, if Putin gets his way.
You'd better be dead.
So what do I get now? Like, I have no fear. Like, Seal Squeal is an easy go-to weapon for me when I play Demolitionist, but as a Firebug, I can't say I look at this and be like, oh, that one. My friend Cancel is a big fan of the Scorcher, because you can leave fire trails on the ground. I don't know, I think Incendiary Rifle maybe.
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
Go make a difference. Can't tell if that's rude or not.
Should have brought a molten bucket.
Drrrr.
Nice. You'd better be dead. It's
I
cremation.
mean, by all means, this is a fun one. Damn, they were too close. That's what I wanted.
Unload, folks.
Oh,
Blasted rigging. Into hellfire. Don't come back.
but yeah, the opportunity to like toss a Molotov that then like burn for a few seconds while you're taking care of the trash mobs, it's very useful. That's why I like the medic grenade, and I like the Molotovs as my favorite kinds of grenades, because they allow you that little pause. Like, I can stand here for a few seconds while I reload, while I heal and whatnot, because Molotov will take care of the trash mobs. Of course, the medium ones, not so much. Oh, looks like we're gonna make it. Unless a fucking husk decides to explode on me. He wanted to! You saw he was running towards me there, and he had no plans of shooting.
Back to hell with all of you.
Let's go. Is it these elevators? I think it is.
Freak.
Perfect. Port is open again. Let's get you restarted.
Now that he gets a proper weapon.
Don't bleed on anything.
There we go. Husk, we go Micro, we go Termite Boar, so many choices. Alright, we're gonna go Termite Boar, just because I want to play with that, because it's fun. But it's definitely not the best ones to kill the big ones. That would be Husk, or Microwave, or Helios. But it's just so goddamn fun. I mean, it's the fire version of it's the fire version of Seal Squeal. It's exactly what it is.
Ever something.
And I'm a big fan of the Seal Squeal, so of course I'm gonna like the Termite Boar, because it's literally, you know, the same delayed explosions. Oh, of course one of the first mobs is the fucking Scrake. Well, I'll just have to kite like a motherfucker, cause... Oh, line the ground well in said time. I'll just have to kite a lot. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's just if you get cornered. As long as you can kite somewhat, it's fine. He killed himself. I don't know why that was so funny to me. I guess the alcohol is getting to me. But yeah, I just walked into it. It was stupid said. Should have known better. Hmm. Oi. Didn't I deploy one? Cost me a lot of health right there. Where? Oh, big boy, huh? You're supposed to get slowed down, ma'am.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Alright. Let's go Husk Cannon. And then Helios rifle for the last boss.
That armor, it looks terrible.
Your face looks terrible. How dare she? Oh, did I just explode the one upstairs? Did it still live? Like, does it exist up there after you leave? I haven't thought about that. It's like Schrodinger's cat. Boom!
Let's crisp you up.
I mean, it can deal with large mobs, clearly. It's just not as good as certain other classes. But the right weapon, and it can be done. That's a real one too. Two real ones. Too bad I was stuck in a load emotion there, otherwise I would have spammed that guy.
That'll keep me going. God, be steady.
Fuck are you? Ah, yes! I thought I would hit the siren there, but I was aiming for the ones behind her.
Did that sting?
God, I love the Husk Cannon, it's so much fun.
Cleanse the soulless kill.
I could keep it for the boss, but just because I think all the tier 3 and 4, 5 bug weapons are so much fun, that's why I'm changing between the Termite Boar and the Husk Cannon and so on. Of course, it's wasting money, and it's probably not something I should do at this difficulty, but we're here to have fun, not just win.
Spend wisely. We've got a real fight ahead.
Yeah, I guess money isn't really an issue here, but it was on this one. I could have upgraded here. Whoa, that's a cool weapon. Oh my god, I want that. Let's go Helios. Can't even upgrade it. What's my backup? Do I just go super high on this? Upgrade fully?
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Wish I understood this stuff better.
I love these for the boss, honestly, because if you can kite around the same place, you're gonna end up, you know, with those things actually dealing decent damage.
Nice.
Some more alcohol before we start.
Time's almost up. Vite.
I suppose I could have skipped, and then I'll take another shot.
Pod's closed.
That's good shit. Wait, does he spawn on the other side or on my side? Oh. Well, that's his minion. There he is. Damn! I just realized I was supposed to change change something in the perk. I was supposed to change to the dot.
We've got a blessed home!
Here's just about dealing as much damage as quickly as I can, because I cannot keep up with his damage. I'm not playing a survivor class. He's gonna have the lasers now.
Watch it! Blessed home!
Oh my god! That could just as well have been game over. But yeah, I should have had the damage over time in my perk. Is the sentinel up? Okay, it's gonna hit me once. Then hopefully I'm gonna get behind cover.
It's the spot!
Come on, do it, do it! Yeah, perfect.
Did that stick?
I think I have it. Oi! Oh no! I jinxed myself!
Let's crisp you up!
No laser puff! Actually, do the laser.
Watch it! Blessed home!
Oh shit, if he does laser now. Actually, no, he was in rage mode. He couldn't. You're gonna die. Huh. Ah, there you go. Achievement unlocked.
Don't come back!
But I still have field medic and survivalist to do. God damn it! Do I still do it? What time is it? I got time for one more. I'm not gonna do field medic then, but I'll do survivalist. Nah, I think the survivalist starter weapon is poop, or rather, I know you can choose them, but I don't like the effects it has. So usually I just go firebug or demolitionist, just to get started there. Then I change after the first wave.
First batch of Zeds heading your way. Get ready to field.
To Le Monde. Take that! I was hoping for a nuke at the first one, but alright. Said I just almost killed myself. That'll do too. Wait.
Welcome to our...
I knew I had just enough alcohol in me.
We've got demons coming to play!
If I can do it as Firebug, I can definitely do it as Survivalist too. Maybe Demolitionist? I mean, survival based, it should be the same. None of them have better healing or more health, anything like that. Meaning it comes down to damage, and Demolitionist definitely has the damage of Firebug. Although you could say that with the damage over time, you don't have to shoot at him all the time. But I didn't have that one enabled. I didn't have the dot one. So it was completely fair. So yeah, if I could get to the boss as Demolitionist, I could definitely kill it as well. And Survivalist, well, that remains to be seen, because it's obviously not as bursty, but it has much better survival, so yeah, it'll probably come down somewhat to chance. Alright, we're gonna go Survivalist now. I'm gonna play around with the one of the new weapons that have come, the Locust. I'm a big fan of this fucker. It's just a fun weapon, because me being a fan of AoE weapons, from explosives, Demolitionist and Firebug, like this one is just a natural choice, because it's an AoE, but it doesn't hurt you when you shoot it. Of course, it doesn't have as much ammo, damage as the firebug and demolitionist weapons, but it, you know, definitely has the rate of fire, and then combined with not damaging yourself, I think it's a real gem.
Back to hell with all of you. You'd better be dead. Down it goes.
Ow.
Put me out! Put me out!
Put me out!
Yeah!
Oh, I saw you.
His righteous
That guy wanted to explode, didn't he? And also, I don't think sirens explode them, because it's not an explosive. I know it's a projectile, but I think sirens only work against explosives, right?
You're going down. Welcome to Anno.
Yeah, this is a real gem weapon. You see how easily I'm doing it.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Now, of course, I'm survivalist, so I'm more defensive than offensive. But you see, it's easier for me. I'm further away from dying, you could say.
Glad you made it back.
Do I go drone?
Those idiots up to.
6. Actually, I think maybe the kaboom stick would make a good companion, because then you could deal with the larger ones too.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Don't come back! We've got a flesh pound!
Your face of flesh pack. That looked like a real one.
Bloody hell! Watch you, beastie!
In your face. He must have been either he was a quarter pounder, or he was severely damaged from these shots plus the grenades, because he went down with just a single hit of double barrel there. I know kaboom sticks are good, but they don't one-shot real flesh packs. No, I can still shoot although she's screaming. So yeah, that's another upside to it, rather than explosive weapons. It has no weakness against sirens. So yeah, this one is a real real gem of a weapon in my opinion.
When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
You're on your last.
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
See, it's way easier than as demolitionist
Taking down
and
the spray
firebug.
comes naturally to you, no?
Is that just because I'm better at this, or is this a better class for this? I think it's not a really popular class. I think a lot of people dislike it because they don't. People like bursting, and this class doesn't burst. You save it. This is 6. I want to go kilowatt. 6 plus the 8 is 14, so I could upgrade once. I'm thinking kilowatt for the boss. And also because it goes.
Work. More Zeds inbound.
This is probably my favorite of all of these maps. It's a huge fuck off circle. Now of course it doesn't add for any mistakes, like if you're kiting one direction and then you run into a bunch of mobs, you can't just change direction and go back into your own tail of mobs. So there are no... it's only... you can only go two directions. Whilst other maps do allow for more choices. But it's such a wide hallway. I feel that's not really an issue. I would say you can easily get past the mobs here if you need to.
A decent view. Let's call that your warm-up.
Sound like something behind me there. Right now I'm going back into my own tail, and you can see what great idea that was. I saw one Scrake there, I was like, okay, let's avoid him for the time being. And instead go into the 3 Scrakes. Am I having the right? No, I'm not. I should be having Demolitionist. Because Demolitionist support. And this thing, it's gotta be both Demolitionist and support. I don't think it affects this one, because I don't think this weapon counts as anything but... I don't think it counts as any type of weapon. It's a survivalist weapon. It's by itself.
I can't save. FDA approved. Flesh pound.
Oh damn. I had to take a hit from him going past. That's just a quarter pounder though. I killed them both. Kaboomstick is such a versatile weapon though, no doubt about that. I could have used that as a demolition as well, of course. But yeah, I think it might be even better. Well, actually, I won't say that. I was gonna say it's even better as survivalist because you have faster reload with it. You can use it more quickly. But of course, you don't have the nuclear explosions and other skills with it. I know C4 is an absolute joke as survivalist. You get less of them and the damage is total meh. Guess these are the only ones left.
Rages of sin. Drake coming for us. Tear that.
Well, I guess I might as well use up the ammo for this one.
Did that sting?
I mean, it's not even that bad at taking down the big ones.
Make these last stretches.
That was 8 shots. You can say 8 shots is a lot, but it shoots.
I saw the way you took
It shoots
down that
quickly,
flesh pound.
and you
Stand a
reload
chance.
not that quickly, but with the survivability, you can definitely make it. Let's go kilowatt. Why the arc generator is heavier, I have no idea, because it's such a shit weapon. Wish I could upgrade more, I have so much monies.
Money. Looking for a good.
What if I bribe the boss and he just lets me kill him?
David would have loved to put.
Alright, anything about the fat one, please?
Closed. Go make a difference.
I hate the blob, he takes so much time and in such a small area. And with AoE weapons, you can't just target one piece of him. You're targeting all of him, aka you have to take down all his defenses. Fuck my life. And in this small area, there's gonna be filth puddles fucking everywhere. Literally one boss I didn't want.
Turtle bank is ready. Dead inbound.
Suppose you could say I already have a window, so it doesn't matter, but survivalist, that's supposed to be my ace. I gotta win. Yeah, take that, fatty. Of course, he is the only one where you don't have to fear his long range attacks. But yeah, these guys, some of them will explode and leave puddles for me to run into. And he of course spits. Actually, maybe it's just his spit. I guess maybe they never leave it. Oh my god.
Looks good on you.
I'm not bothering to kill the small ones, of course, because they're just gonna kill themselves when they get close enough to me, and as long as I'm kiting, they're not gonna affect me. I don't think so, bub. That's what Wolverine called the fat guy. I forget his name. Bub.
FDA approved it.
I forget what he was called. Like, he was like a strong guy, but then he turned into a fat strong guy. They had a boxing scene. Did you call me Blob? No. I told him not to call him Blob. I didn't call him Blob, I called him Bob! That scene funny. Does this weapon matter if you shoot his head or not?
Thought you'd love a bit of poison.
Guess it would. Alright, his health is going down now, finally.
Good on you.
Just got saved there. It wouldn't have killed me, but it would have been close, I think. I'm flirting with death right now. And these fucking minions! As I knew that on a map like this, they would be fucking horrendous. I'm just gonna clear them. Get a few shots on him. Alright, time to change to full auto. Yeah, like this! This wasn't even that hard! Survivalist FTW. Of course, a small mistake would have cost me. Is that a tire? Does he have a tire around his? What? Oh yeah, it's like a swamp thing. He has like everything in him, but I didn't notice he had a tire. Alright, GG! I shall drink more now and do something else, I guess. Alright, thank you for watching. Take care.